This isn't life!
Hello and welcome back to This Isn't Life, the podcast. I'm not going to say weekly because we don't know if it's weekly or not at the moment.
The podcast that we release when we care.
Spread it.
We don't really know what we're doing.
The comedy podcast, should I say.
Sometimes.
Yeah, where we decide whether these news articles that we read are true or not.
Yeah.
Or this is life or isn't life. Is a good way of saying that, Alex, as well.
Yeah, true or false.
Has anyone got anything they would like to start off with? Josh, you like your would you rathers? Have you got one?
I've got a would you rather.
If you're asking yourself, my answer is probably no.
I don't. I was just trying to think. I don't. I can try and.
Well, let's find out how Will's week has been while you Google.
Oh yes. Okay.
My week?
Yeah.
Why is my week particularly interesting over everyone else's?
We've mentioned this before, Will. We all have kids now.
Oh yeah, no,
so
I see.
We all get to live vicariously through your freedom. So tell us about freedom, Will.
Well, I'm living.
Let me taste that sweet nostalgia.
Yeah, you've moved.
I'm living in Colchester now.
Why are?
Yeah, for uni. Started uni.
I did wonder when Alex said today. He said to me he's on the A12, and I thought, why the fuck is he on the A12?
Yeah. No, I just want to take the scenic route, you know.
Yeah,
back
around.
round.
Oh, you're in Colchester.
Yeah.
How comes?
Just because the uni's there. So it's like off-campus student accommodation, private student accommodation.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Got a couple of mates up there. Yeah, it's just 3 of us in a flat.
I once went and visited some friends that were at University of won't say where. Well, they don't matter too much, but they're in Canterbury. There's a couple there.
I love a good night uni. We've been, haven't we?
We did that.
Great night out. Great night. I really like
club
Canterbury.
chemistry.
Oh yeah, but I love a night out in Canterbury. Canterbury's one of those places you like. When I get older, I could see myself living in Canterbury. We went there, and it was 4 very well put together guys. All got their degrees. They're all good, lovely men, business owners, dads, fathers, all of them. Yeah. Now, when they were 19, 20 at university, they were actually typical students, and I went round there once, and what they had done was it was like the bitch did the washing up. So if anyone did washing up, they were like, yeah, you are like the house bitch, like do my fucking washing up, yeah? So they would like play games of FIFA and the Lugas and the wash up. It was a bad thing. So what they just started doing is just leaving all of the washing up and pile, and I mean, had made a pile that was starting to supersede the height of human beings.
Really?
Yeah, it was getting to the point where it was impressive.
An ecosystem and that.
It actually, I watched. It was only because it was like a little rainforest in there. Yeah, I watched a man who's a chartered accountant now, by the way, and a father of 2. I watched him make an angel delight into a vase because they'd run out of spoons. Yeah. So what he had done is he had started to steal the Sunday spoon from Weatherspoons, so that he could reach the bottom and make his angel delight into a vase.
It's pretty clever.
Yeah, clever. He's sitting there watching the football, and suddenly a vase appears with butterscotch angel delight.
That's tremendous.
I've actually got a picture at work. I was sitting there at work, and someone sent me a picture of myself unknowingly.
I think they're called selfies.
No. Someone took it. This is the picture. I will put it up around us. That's the picture of me. It's actually a pretty decent picture of me.
You look so old in that photo.
You look like what the Scottish comedian looks like now. Who's the Scottish?
Frankie Boyle.
Frankie Boyle.
You
look exactly like Frankie Boyle.
The caption he put was butterscotch, I think.
I have got a would you rather. I think you're gonna like this.
I've got one. I think we could probably nip in the bud pretty quickly. You're much better at this than I am, but it just
let's have both.
It just tickled me.
Hang on. For anyone? No. We won't give it to the Patreon. Go on, you do.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'll take the lead. Would you rather have a horizontal butt crack or a vertical mouth?
I think a vertical mouth.
Why?
Oh, no, butthole.
Because
no one sees it.
You look like that guy from Futurama.
But where's the hole?
Where's
the hole? The arsehole.
I imagine it's in the same
place.
place.
Where's the button?
Just your butt cheeks have been turned.
Because it's not quite in the middle, is it? Your arsehole. It's a bit further down.
Yeah, but I'd assume that he means the butt cheeks because it's just a hole, isn't it?
Your
so the butt
way.
cheeks are the other way.
Yeah, it's the crack.
Yeah.
It's the crack. So the hole stays the same.
Oh, how fucking strange would that be?
It'd be weird sitting down.
Yeah.
Although strippers could pick up loads of money with their arse cheeks easier. Be like hungry hippos.
Be like,
just dropping down, like scooping that money like Pac-Man.
Like a tennis ball with a bit cut out of it.
Yeah, like Pac-Man, just...
It'd be, you know when they say the money counters?
Imagine going to bend her over, you're like, fucking hell! It's like predators in her knickers.
Feed me. Look, either, but you can't have a vertical mouth. You'd look absolutely...
Yeah, you would look mental. You just look mental with another...
Because it doesn't...
Yeah, but you wear trousers.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just the lips? Or is it the whole jaw?
I imagine just the lips.
Oh,
Just
that'd
but
be
you'd be chewing like...
Could you
but
imagine your
like
mouth
that.
would open that way like a crab?
Yeah.
That's nightmare fuel.
Butt cheeks.
You can wear baggy jeans and be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck
You can't
do
wear balaclava all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And even then, you've got just that whole. You're only pointing out the mutation.
Yeah,
Butt cheeks.
Yeah, no one's looking at baggy trousers and has questions.
No,
but they've got questions if you've got your whole face wrapped up.
Yeah, unless you're Muslim, obviously. I've got one. you're gonna like this. Would you rather fight a chicken to death every time you get in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, or once a year fight an orangutan to the death, but you are somehow equipped with a broadsword.
Wait, you have the sword?
Yeah. but every like the 30th of, let's say the 30th of December, every
The chimp.
yeah.
You're winning,
or
aren't you?
fight
You're
a
winning every time.
Or fight a chicken to death every
Are
time.
they coming at you?
Could
Are
you
they
imagine
coming
how
at
much
you?
chicken blood you have in your car?
Yeah, imagine the feathers and it flapping around. That would be so frustrating.
Yeah. Because think of the time.
If the orangutan could kill you, the chicken's not going to kill
Have
you.
you ever had a wasp in the car?
Yeah, but you've got a broadsword.
Mate.
Yeah.
That thing ain't gonna get to you.
No, but have you seen the fucking size of an orangutan?
It's in the size of a broadsword.
Yeah, but have you seen
Size
the
of
size,
a
seen the
table.
size of an orangutan? If that got hold of you, it's pulling your limbs out of your sock. Yeah. And also, what you do is fling it shit in your eyes, and then because the chicken's got no chance of killing you.
Yeah, right. You can mentally prepare to kill an orangutan once a year. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
thinking.
couldn't.
You got all year to train.
You'd get in and go. Oh,
Listen to me. Know those days where you're down.
you'd be so pissed off.
You're a
wouldn't you?
little bit down. You had a bad day.
Yeah. It's shit.
You would pull that chicken's head off his body.
Like the little ones at the other. You've had a row with the missus. You're having a bad day. Yeah. And now you're up to something you don't want to do, and you know that at that point, the second you maybe forgot about it for a split second. You've had freedom.
Yeah.
And then that door locks, and you hear.
There is an upside.
And you see, no!
You look in the rearview mirror, it's like,
There is an upside.
Like Rambo!
There is an upside to the chicken. Once you kill
You can
it,
eat it.
you can bring it back indoors.
yeah, you can eat
That's
it.
true, actually. That's a good
You
point.
got fried chicken.
yeah.
You got.
I mean, it's not going to be. You're going to get in there. You're late for work. You've had an argument with the missus. You get in the car. You've got to scrape the window. You know, it starts frosting up on the inside. You know, you're thinking, fucking hell.
Freezing cold.
There's like 4 or 5 set of
If
temporary
you sit
traffic
down-
lights on the
you sit down
way.
and you go,
I think you just grab it by the head and
shut it in the window. Shut it in the window.
You make it. Yeah, but I reckon eventually you get so good at it.
Yeah, you
open
would,
doors,
yeah.
go wham.
Yeah.
Just go, throw it out. Like,
You do it. You'd be like that. You'd be
And
like
then-
that film where you'd just be killing it in different ways.
Yeah, you become so efficient. At
Yeah.
it. You just booby shop the car eventually.
Yeah.
Or you
Oh, I'm
going
gonna
to
do that tomorrow.
Yeah, you do something. Yeah, do you know? But you could.
But then you've got a whole year
Yeah,
to
it becomes
plan.
so
You've
easy.
got a whole year to plan with the orangutan.
Yeah, but I have to admit, when this is because I was leaning orangutan.
Yeah,
right?
I was.
But
They are much more formidable.
But now you know that you can eat the chicken.
That's the thing about deep frying that fucker.
That has swayed me. Yeah, the more to the point actually as well is I feel like I could kill a chicken and
Not be sad.
not be sad. Yeah.
But imagine, they're too close to
I
humans,
couldn't.
aren't they?
I couldn't. And also, as well, it happens every day. You would be so numb to it, but the whole year you would have a whole year to reflect on that orangutan.
Yeah, after a hurricane, it would literally.
Yeah, and do you know what?
Every day.
Killing it with a sword as well. She'd have to stab it through the
That's
heart.
so much blood.
And the thing's like looking at you with his eyes.
Cut
Like,
his head off and still running around.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine? Just you'd enter a room every year, and then your wife has to wait there where you come out, and your son come out, and you come out dragging a broadsword covered in tears and blood.
ginger fluff.
Yeah.
You could lose.
And you just go, Happy New Year.
You could lose.
Merry fucking
lose.
Christmas.
You could
How
lose
big
to the
how big
orangutan.
are they?
Yeah, you can lose.
Orangutans quite big.
They're so
They're
strong.
massive. And if you got older, you'd pull your arms out your sockets.
yeah.
Just rip
Really?
your arms
You've
off,
got
yeah.
to make sure that that broadsword wins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are
yeah, you've got to get
enormous.
it quick.
Like, and they are. I don't think they're
they can
notoriously
jump as well.
aggressive. Yeah, of course they can climb trees.
Yeah.
I don't think they're notoriously aggressive, but I think they can be, but they are humongous.
They're smart enough as well. They a bit of me kind of knows they don't want to be there. The chicken is
Yeah.
like pretty much copious. Like,
Yeah.
But I reckon year after year, if you get slightly more intelligent, so one comes with armour.
Yeah, like he leveled up.
Yeah, the orangutan gets a
It
little
learns,
bit.
it
Yeah, it
learns.
gets a
There's
little
a-
bit better prepared every year. Imagine it.
Yeah, one year comes with a Mac 10.
You're on top of it, choking an orangutan to death, and you just see a single tear come out. You're like, I don't want this anymore.
There's a
One
good.
gets on the phone and calls his mate.
Yeah, fuck.
It's not an anime, but there's an animated show made by Marvel, and it's on Disney Plus. It's called
Orangutan Wars.
no, Hit Monkey.
Hits monkey.
Yeah, and basically it's about this hitman who dies, right?
I thought he was
In
a
the
monkey.
mountains. No, in the mountains of Japan, he dies where all these monkeys colonise. And then this monkey was like the leader of his tribe. That when the other assassins kill this assassin, he kills the whole monkey tribe, except for this one monkey. So this now ghost of this assassin is leading
He's
this
teaching
monkey,
this
and the
monkey.
monkey becomes a hitman. He's fucking, but he can't like speak English. And he's like, but he's like John Wick. His fucking quality is so good.
So, but right, that's the
He's
story.
like John Wick, but with full
it's
hands.
Marvel. It's a Marvel.
That's
thing.
the story to Star Wars, isn't it? That's Obi-Wan.
I was thinking-
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah.
I was thinking it's the plot to each of the what's the fucking
Kill Bill.
no Planet of the Apes
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
up to the
Basically,
fucking
yeah.
mountain.
But could you imagine
People
we
get
would
that
be
strong.
fucked if monkeys did get together? We would be fucked. Like probably not because you could bomb them and all the rest of it, but
Yeah.
there would be carnage.
Have
monkeys
you
did-
seen the Planet of the Apes, like the
No.
new ones? They're pretty good, to be fair.
I
And
haven't seen the new
it
one.
is a scary
So-
thing. Like when you think
would be.
that we are doing these testing on orangutans and chimps and stuff.
Eventually, they're going to get the
Like-
up about it. Don't
Yeah.
let them become self-aware because we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the second one starts doing the alphabet, we need to put a bullet in
I
it.
think
But
what
I
they need
think,
to
I
do.
think for me,
That's why they can never evolve. She knows the difference between yellow and pink. Shoot it, shoot it.
but for me,
Hello? Boom.
for me, it's.
We've gone too far.
Goes like that.
I was.
Hands on his neck and blows it off.
Tell no one of what you saw here today.
I was going orangutan, but it's chimp. It's chicken. Chicken for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, chicken. Yeah.
I've actually got another one real quick.
Yeah, go on.
A nipple-sized dick or a dick-sized nipples.
I think a nipple-sized dick.
No, dick-sized
mate.
nipple.
Imagine
Nipple
dick-sized
size.
nipple.
Yeah, but imagine having a
You'd go for
imagine having a
nipple-sized
dick
dick.
like fucking hell. Like, I ain't got a lot to work with
Yeah,
now,
but
but that's a
mate.
fucking liberty.
Mate, imagine like. Can you imagine?
I'll be honest with you, I'm only winning this scenario.
Luke's got both. Or Luke's like, what's the question?
Well, at least that like
It's someone that 1% of people suffer with. Like.
Don't
It's
forget,
quite common.
chaps. Don't forget, chaps. Half of the penis is inside you.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you get hard on?
well, you'd get 3, wouldn't you? If these are going.
No,
up.
your nipples are only the size of dicks. They don't work like dicks.
Yeah, but they get hard, your nipples, don't they, when you get cold?
Oh shit, yeah, I suppose.
Not around.
But then at least you'd still have your normal knob down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think you could you just tie a bit of rope around it
Bro.
like a dog's tail, watch them drop off.
You could get in the pool, though, couldn't you?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The Chester. Like,
Oh my god.
He would be called Chester. Would be your name.
No, but I know he's.
the Chester. I go ride a unicycle.
I know he's dead. But Chester Bennett.
Yeah, Chester Bennett.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
Chester
thinking.
beddings and Chester bedding them.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think chicken for me.
Yeah, chicken, definitely.
Oh, we've gone on to the. I mean, chicken.
Oh,
Oh,
chicken.
oh, dick.
Chicken.
Dick,
Yeah,
chicken.
still
Dicks.
Oh,
Dicks
dick.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Well, I've got a story.
Oh,
That's-
nice.
Would you-
Now we're all warmed up.
Would you like the headline?
Yes.
Texas couple insist their home is haunted by sexual ghost who talk dirty.
I'm going to go with.
We've had it before.
The sport.
No, it's a very obscure one. It's by Emily Crane.
Oh.
Oh, Emily Crane.
Yeah.
That sounds like
You think
David
that's
Starr to me.
No,
Washington Post.
very close actually.
Huffington
very
Post.
close.
Huffington
no,
Post.
No,
Washington,
Very
that fucking
Washington
close,
DC News.
different place in America.
the Oregon?
Omaha News.
Some might say it's the American capital, but they're wrong.
New York Post.
New York Post.
Oh right.
New York
Who
Post.
would say that's the capital?
No,
I'm-
I got
mate.
I got it straight away because
Yeah.
I've heard a few people say that.
I'm sure people will.
Yeah.
Really?
Everyone knows it's Alabama.
Little bit here. It's Casper, the horny ghost.
Oh,
A
nice.
Texas couple claim their house is haunted by erotic ghosts who like to talk dirty. Sexual Linda Hill told WFAA. I don't know who WFAA is, but
It's one of their news.
yeah, of the supposed ghosts' tendencies. There's no other way to put it, Hill said. She and her husband started renting out their property on Denton Street in Gainesville, several years ago. And initially had a hard time believing rumours that it was haunted. That is until one of the apparent ghosts made a move on her. Hill said she was taking a shower at the home when she claims that she saw and heard a dark figure on the other side of the curtain to say to her, "Looking good."
Yeah.
That was just a man who broke into her house.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, let's say, which I don't believe, but there are ghosts on the other side, and you have found the way to communicate with the living, and the only thing you've used is looking good.
But what's to say but what is to say that there are plenty of men that would do that? You've got one
Or
chance.
just-
You can go back and see your kids or anything, or you can go and pervert a woman in the shower.
I would like
Make
to,
my decision.
I'd
Make
like
my
to
decision.
talk about a few things
God.
to do with
God
the
help
subject.
us.
The first one is Halloween wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't.
Luke, you had a office Halloween party, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
And you came as a ghost.
I did, yeah.
Can you show us that picture of you being a ghost?
Yeah. Can you?
I'll send it to you, Alex. You can get it up
Yeah,
for all
great.
the people that watch on
Have
YouTube.
you seen it, Will?
I haven't seen it.
For the listeners, I can describe what it was. What I did was I got a bed sheet and I cut 2 holes in it.
I know that's stupid, but it is quite funny.
I'll give you 2 reasons why I did this. One, not a big fan of fancy dress.
No.
I find it a little bit like everyone. It's like fun for about 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then you're
You
like,
should look at come for the rest of the day.
this is just a bit over the top. Yeah, so I'm not a massive fan of it. So then that's one reason. Second reason being, as a larger gentleman, finding Halloween outfits that fit me is
And also that makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're also a little bit difficult. So I just kind of
All you need, right?
Brilliant. That is brilliant.
Right.
If you happen to go past the burning cross wearing
Mate,
Yeah.
That
it
is-
instantly reminded me of the scene in Django where it was like, "We're all thankful for Jeremy's missus
Yeah.
for cutting out the holes of these sacks."
right. By the way,
Well, fuck all y'all.
Can I just
I'm going
say,
home.
I used to think that scene was funny, and now actually having to have to cut the eye holes out, that's really fucking hard to get it right.
I can imagine it.
But you're not on the back of a
To
horse.
get them lined up.
How they rode horses
To get them
in
to
them,
line
yeah.
up.
Yeah, they're an absolute nightmare. How they're not dead, I don't know.
What matters is can the fucking horse see?
I didn't think that I would go on a Halloween party and come out with empathy for the Ku Klux Klan. But purely that one moment.
Yeah.
I don't agree with any other sentiment, but it is hard to get.
It's
Yeah.
hard to see out of cut
Someone
holes
thought they
sacks.
probably looked cool. You know, the headgear they wear probably looks cool, but logistically speaking, it's
It's a bloody nightmare.
it's a bit of an uphill
Especially because
struggle.
the horses wore masks.
Yeah.
The horses wore masks.
The horses wore their masks as well.
No.
It wasn't just them. They
But
come
then
from the
horses are you kind of used to because you wear the blinders.
Yeah, but yeah. To be fair, horses don't need. They
Yeah,
wear
but
blinkers.
I mean,
No,
I-
if you
right.
watch, if you watch Django back, the horses have got them on as well.
I didn't notice that, and I'm going to say how mental that is, all right? Because I mean, look, again,
Yeah, but
I want to.
a racist man ain't gonna ride a horse.
Yeah, but the
Like,
horses are
ain't
at war
racist.
with the donkeys.
I want to put this as a caveat. I don't know a lot about them. Yeah, I don't think we'd see eye to eye on many things. So I don't
What the
know much
horse?
about
No, probably
No,
not
it's because you haven't
because
cut
their
the
eye
holes
holes
straight.
like this.
Yeah. The only thing we share is our eye holes. Yeah, but on that, I'd assume the whole reason they wear the mask, like most people, is to hide their identity.
Of course it was,
Yeah,
it started,
yeah, I think
yeah.
that's fair to say. Yeah. How the fuck does it matter if you're hiding the identity of a horse?
They're like,
Yeah,
that's that fucking horse. That's that fucking horse.
Oh my god! Yes, we could do hold the horse accountable. But look, he threw a saddle on me. I went where he wanted. I mean,
I
think-
you
I
lot.
think it's more for-
I like you people. What do you mean, you people?
big dick carrot, I'm all yours.
I think it's more for intimidation, to be honest.
No, a part of it was intimidation as well because it is like a ghost, isn't it?
I mean, the whole thing is obviously incredibly scary if you're only coming for. But I don't think someone goes, "Oh my god, I was petrified. The horses had masks." And someone, so same thing. They're burning crosses. They want to kill you, but the horses aren't wearing masks. And you go, "Thank God." This could have been.
Just the guy on top to deal with.
Oh,
I feel like beating a horse to death today.
this was very nearly very scary.
So there's a little bit more. She says she thought that it was her husband, but he walked through the door moments later asking whom she'd been talking to. And it was like, oh my God, it really is haunted, Hill insisted.
Must be.
There's a picture of the shower,
Oh, fuck, that's spooky.
and it's literally their shower curtain is just a bit of plastic.
As a lot of them are.
No. This is like
Yeah, what are you expecting?
like
Oh, God. It's like fucking saying out of Dexter.
yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like they've
that's
got.
weird.
Why would you have that?
That's eerily weird.
Yeah,
it also
I thought
out
it was
of
supposed to be like for privacy or something. I
Yeah,
mean,
they-
if it's just them, I
They
suppose.
put up for
but-
absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
But
probably leave the door open as
There
well.
comes
Sick
a
fucks.
little backstory to the house.
Oh, okay.
Hill said the home, which was built in the 1840s, is rumoured to be a former brothel, which is why she believes the spirits are inclined that way. The couple had even had paranormal enthusiasts visit the home armed with electronic voice phenomenon equipment, and Hill claims that they also heard the horny house guest being suggestive. One of them said, oh baby, yeah." Hill claims
Please
one
clip
apparently
that.
said,
Oh, baby, yeah.
Another purportedly said, "Yeah, I like it. I like that."
I like it a lot.
Oh, okay.
I like it a lot. Blimey.
The home is one of several in the area that couple say that they bought 7 years. Sorry, the home is one of several in the area that the couple says they bought several years ago to rent out. Hill said the Denton Street home is the only one of their properties that can't keep the same tenant for longer than 6 months at a
Okay,
time.
so maybe they're the fucking problem. Maybe they're just such horrendous landlords that they're like,
Well.
they must all be haunted.
Well,
Yeah.
to be
No
fair,
one stays.
There's nothing wrong with our
claims-
plumbing.
she
That's the hole
claims
in the roof.
Yeah.
she claims that they started asking questions after 10 tenants moved out in less than 2 years.
Yeah, that is a fucking lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot in 2
And
years.
one of them
Yeah.
alleged the home was haunted.
1 out of the 10.
1 out of 10.
Well,
That's
she only
still not
asked
very good
one
odds.
On the 11th.
Oh, ask them why they're moving
Oh, okay.
out. Oh, fair
Well,
enough.
otherwise they were just gone when they next went round there. Or something.
The couple say they eventually gave up renting a home to live in tenants and now save it for those who want to investigate paranormal activity.
Oh, that's what they've done.
There we go.
They've done this to
Yeah.
fucking
Bit of money,
recoup a
innit?
bit of money and buy another
'Cause
property.
I've noticed
They're,
this.
they're property tycoons, isn't
On
Yeah.
clearly.
all of these weird ones that we do, yeah, and you're like, that's fucking crazy. The last line of every one of them is like, and here is how they're monetizing
Yeah,
it.
It's
yeah.
always,
That's
it's
it.
always monetised.
Oh,
Yeah, there
that's
it is.
why.
That's
It's
I-
the light bulb moment.
Okay.
Yeah, realise that is literally the. You think this person's oh no, this person's not crazy.
No, they're
They're
actually
just-
really clever.
Yeah.
Trying a dollar.
It kind of goes into what we've been speaking about, doesn't it?
What were we
Over the
talking about?
past week.
We've talked about a whole lot.
Over the past week, we've spoke about doing something, haven't we?
Oh yeah, to go to the
Oh, yeah.
abandoned.
We're going to go to a undisclosed location.
yeah, undisclosed. If you want,
Undisclosed location.
It's generally undisclosed because you're the only one that knows where it is.
Well,
yeah.
I generally have no idea where we're going.
we're going to go to a location, and we are to see if because Will and Parker, you're quite sceptical on the whole ghost.
I want to be quite clear with you here. I'm not a skeptic. I do not believe at all.
Okay, so you don't believe.
I'm
agnostic.
when it comes to stuff, I know there's other bits where like I like on some of the conspiracy theory stuff, which I'm not nowhere near as extreme as you two, but I'm like venturing into that could be an interesting subject. When it comes to ghosts, I am zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
this isn't
Me
life.
too.
Is going ghost hunting. We are going.
By that you mean you two are going ghost hunting, me and Will walking around a house.
Yeah.
field.
Yeah,
But we're
walking
gonna
around
see
a
what
fucking
happens.
cold house.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring some stuff with us.
Oh yeah.
to
What? You're gonna
Potentially.
you're gonna bring your dowling rods and shit like that.
No, dowsing rods. Don't disrespect.
Fucking hell.
Um,
Sorry, I've got the
Oh
terminology
god,
wrong.
this isn't life becomes Ghostbusters. Yeah.
But this isn't life. We're going to a location, an abandoned location. It's actually a old prisoner of war camp. Okay, and we're gonna go there. We're gonna have a look around. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see if anything might
Happens.
change your guys' perspectives.
I'm terrified.
Oh, I'm
I'm
shitting it.
absolutely fucking terrified.
I am shitting
And I'm
it.
not even joking. I didn't want to go. I really don't need to be provoking things. I didn't want to go. I
But
really
I'd
didn't want to
love-
go. And I'm a 33-year-old man with a child.
But we speak about.
I didn't wanna go.
We always speak about paranormal stuff. It always pops up in at least one episode out of 4, right? And I think this will put it to bed.
I think why this will be interesting is because we're going to film it in a Blair Witch style,
Yeah.
kind of like.
Yeah, as
so that will be quite
as
amusing.
you all worked out, we have very low production value, so this
Yeah.
is going to be 4 idiots
Also,
holding cameras.
if we do summon something that's going
If
to
we've
kill
even got
us.
4.
yeah, it'd be 4 idiots holding 2 cameras.
Also, if we do summon something that wants to kill us, I know I'm outrunning at least one of you. So that's the only reason I'm going. It will not be me. So
let me tell you now. You want to make sure you're not near me, because if I'm close to you, I'm definitely breaking someone's leg. You might be able to outrun me, but you got no fucking chance. I want to break your leg.
But
poor old Will's got no chance. I've got 10 stone on him. I'm sorry, Will.
when that production happens, it will be exclusive for the first 2 weeks to Patreon. Patreon.com/This Isn't Life. Make sure you subscribe to that Patreon to watch that video first.
money, give us your money.
Money.
You want to see 4 idiots fucking about in a field or old prisoner of war camp?
I can't wait to make this for no one to see it.
Yeah.
Listen,
It might
we
be
could
one of those
uncover
things.
something here
We could.
that could
We could.
potentially be groundbreaking,
Could be.
and it could change your little.
It could change our objective of our
I
lives.
can
Yeah.
say I'm terrified of going.
I am.
And I'll tell you why. Not because of the ghosts.
Breaking and entering.
Because I might have to run. But because there is, for many years, I have grown up in a house. My mum is a big fan of like all the what are they most haunted.
Most haunted.
And I have had many conversations.
You love
with
them,
her.
don't you?
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
And I've had many conversations with her of like, why are you watching this shit? And she's
Was that like Yvette Fielding or something?
I
Is that
can't
her name?
remember.
You know?
Derek
Derek
Acora.
Acora.
Derek
the one that
Acora.
always exists in my mind.
Hey, have you noticed? It's gone all cold and dark.
Yeah.
You know my favourite thing about
We're in a
Derek Acora?
fucking castle, you idiot.
every time he was on, my mum would always say, "Do you know he was a professional footballer?" That was like her way
of getting you on side, getting you on side.
Come on, like, he played football as well. You'll love him. Like, it was like, you know, when like she's good friends with the mum, but you and the other kid do not get on.
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, he's a great lad." Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna once she knows that I have done a ghost hunting episode, she will never let it live.
Yeah, but you also have the opportunity to show her that.
That is all bollocks.
To like get your
It
point.
really is.
The last time and say, Mum, next time she's watching it, go, Mum, I've been there and done it. I've been there and done it.
I will say to you, my data is going to be corrupted because I won't reluct on that. If I'm standing face to face, looking a ghost square in the eyes, I will swear blue that I didn't see fuck all. So I would rather die.
Looks on the ceiling and thinks,
Honourable man.
No, it's me doing this.
But I wanna lay some ground rules. I wanna lay some ground rules for it.
no wanking.
Yeah, no wanking.
Straight away, no wanking.
No, I want to lay some ground
I'm
rules.
not going.
There's got to be some ground rules, and I think definitely the first one is no fucking around in terms of like jumping out at each other.
Oh yeah, so I
'Cause
can't. If you
someone
do it to me
could-
once, I'm going back to the car.
Yeah.
I won't go back to the car. So I won't be on my own.
Can't be doing
But
that.
I wouldn't do
I'll
that.
start throwing swingers.
We've got to be.
I'm not promising anything.
And I
See,
think
this is
just
what I
in,
mean,
just
part
in
of the words.
case, we've got to be respectful of the land,
Yeah, obviously.
of the place. There are residents around. This isn't a place that we aren't allowed to go to. People go all the time.
We just have to climb over a fence with a ladder. But anyone's welcome.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Everyone's
get in.
welcome if you can break in.
Which is pretty much any property in the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's the same as like the most banks as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you're allowed it if you can get in there.
Yeah, get in there.
Just
it's
the
yours.
trouble is getting in there.
It's like a game show. Congratulations.
Yeah.
my I'm gonna scope it out first.
You going on your own?
I'm gonna take
a bit
someone
of
with
recon,
me.
yeah?
I'm gonna do a bit of recon. I'm gonna take someone with me who claims, I don't know how true it is, who claims to be connected to this realm of paranormal realm,
Who the fuck is that?
right? And I'm not gonna say who, but they claim that, and I'm gonna take them, and I'm gonna see
Do
what
I know?
happens first.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to see what
Okay.
happens
Makes sense.
while I'm there in the daytime. A camera will be taken and it will be on the Patreon to see that. It'll just be me and this other person. But I'm going to go first to see if it's possible to do it there.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
But on that note, what do we think of this story?
Oh, was that it?
That was it.
What was the story again?
Some horny ghost still you.
Oh, yeah.
in the shower.
No.
I'm gonna go.
Nonsense.
I think we might be the same here, Will.
Yeah.
This isn't like.
No, yeah, absolutely.
I do not believe this. I mean, I believe that one of those 10 people that have left is probably a little bit delusional, and maybe didn't want to actually say, actually, the place is a
It's
fucking
shit.
show.
I love
yeah. What can you say? I think there's ghosts. Like,
I love
that
the
I
fact
believe.
that,
Parky just
that
popped
they've
out
already
the
got
whole-
statistics for it.
in his sheet.
Boom, motherfucker.
They've got 1 in 10. They've already given us statistics. The 1 in 10 people.
Yeah, they haven't made themselves. They haven't covered themselves.
No, not really.
If they were trying to.
This to me, that's one tenant who hates confrontation and was just like, I will say anything except it fucking stinks and there's black mold in the spare room. Yeah. So
I'm gonna go same.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this isn't life.
Yeah, this isn't life.
Yeah, that was
for you as well.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You're not even gonna fight it.
Is it? No. Is it the bit at the end?
It's the bit at the end.
Yeah. That is always the bit, and it's like, because that's the thing as well of like some of these ones. You go, like, I don't believe it, but I believe they believe it.
Yeah.
And then the second you hit that mandatory part of the end,
you know.
Yeah. You fucking know.
You
like
know
people psychics on TV.
They haven't come. Yeah, they've ruined their own credibility. Straight away. So
Well, that's it.
Wow.
I'll simply leave you with this.
Goodbye, everyone.
That's the highbrow stuff that we have.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
That fucking stinks.